Let me go to QS41, press enter key, characteristics attribute. And last time we have migrated these color and taste. Under color, these are the codes which are maintained under Z color. And if I go to QS51, characteristics attribute, plant is 1100. Here, these are the selected sets which we have created where these code groups are used. And these are the codes which are maintained, and we have maintained it only in the English language. Let's see if I want to maintain multiple languages, how we can proceed. So let's go to Data Migration Cockpit. Either you can search it, it will take you to the same screen only. Okay, so here I can click on create and you can select migrate data using staging table. Enter the name of the project. Let's keep it, say, multi language catalog. Press enter key. Click on step 2 and we can select local package. Step 3. Here I can enter, say, code group, or you can select from the list. Let's select catalogs, code group and code. Click on this arrow and now we can click on review. Click on create projects. This is the one just now created where one migration object is coming, which is this. So click on this or double click on this and it present the download and the action is disabled. We can wait till it is enabled and we can download the template. Click on download template, select XML file format, continue. And now the file has been downloaded. Select this, click on open and let's make the changes first, keeping it in editable mode. So file, in this we can select options and here advanced, scroll down and we can select when calculating this workbook, select this checkbox, set precision as displayed, continue, and this time we will fill only the orange sheet which are mandatory. You can drag it to see the further details. So we can use the previous XML file to fill this file so that it will take some less time. Let's check the first sheet, what data we have maintained for it. Z color. Okay, so let me copy this and we can create a new one using this. Go to the new sheet and here we can paste it in the code group. Okay, and I can change the name for this as color 1, Z color 1 instead of Z color. Okay, and let's check the second sheet. And here also you can drag it to see the full detail. And let's go to the sheet, old sheet, and we can copy the content which we have maintained here. That Z color need to be maintained in two languages, English and German, where in English it is Z color, whereas in German it will be ZFARBE. Let me change it to color 1, okay, instead of color. So this time we are maintaining two different languages for Z color only. Here we have maintained two, which means to be confirmed, okay. And let's check the next sheet. So for color 1, I have maintained two different languages. In English, it will be Z color 1 and in German, it will be ZFARBE. And let's take the next sheet. Here, drag it again and we can see the detail. Now we need to maintain the codes. So I can select the code list from here, the old sheet, copy it and we can paste it there. paste it. So these are the different codes I am maintaining under color 1. So I'm just changing the code group name to color 1. Now we need to maintain the proper short text in different languages also. Let me copy this from the old sheet, and I have maintained in English what will be the short text, and in German what will be the short text for the same. Let me copy this and we can paste it there. I have maintained that red and yellow, what will be the German name for them, and what I have kept green as it is in English and German both. I'm just changing the code group name to color 1. Okay. So I have done the changes in all the sheets. Now we can save it. Save it, continue, and we can close it. And we can keep this one as it is, so we can just minimize it. Now let's go to again migration steps. So now it is upload file. Click on this, and here we can specify the file, and the file which we have just now updated is this one. Okay, so we can select this latest one. And at present, validation is scheduled. We can wait till we get the message of completion. Okay, now it is done. Let's go back, and next stage is prepare. Select this and click on prepare staging table. It will take some time. Okay, you can click on monitoring to check how much is done. Now it's done. Let's go back. And you can click on mapping tasks. And we need to map all these. So either you can select all and then click on confirm, or double click on it and one by one we can confirm each. So one is for the characteristics attribute. You can check catalog type 1 is characteristics attribute, confirm it, and then these are the different languages, English and German. Let's confirm both. And we can confirm the status also. 2 is for the released. Confirm it. And now let's go back. All are confirmed. Go back. And we can click on simulate. Start simulation. It is started. Now it is migrate. Click on start migration and continue with this. Okay, it is started. We can click on monitoring. Okay, it's done. Let's go back. Done 100%. Let's check in the system the same thing. Okay, so we can go to QS41. Press enter key. Catalog type 1, which is for the characteristics attribute. Just now we have added is Z color 1. And if you see the codes, these are the codes red, green, and yellow, which is maintained under it. And last time we have migrated this Z color where these 3 codes are maintained. Okay, so now this time we have maintained in multiple languages, German and English, whereas last time we have migrated only one language. Let's see if I change the language to German instead of English. Just now we saw the content in English. If I make it say German, which is DE, okay, and login, continue. So now all the things will come in the German language. Let's go to QS41. We can specify 1 here as a characteristics attribute. So in remaining all code groups, the short text is not coming other than the one which is just now created color one, and one more is there with the name color. Okay, if we check the details for this Z color one codes which are maintained, because we have maintained the code also for it, then select this and go to the codes. We have maintained first and the third one, red and yellow with the German language, whereas green was kept same only in both English and German language. Okay, so let me go back, and let's change it again to the English language. Let me log in again, and this time I am keeping my language as English only. Continue. Now it's in English, and we can again go to QS41, catalog type 1, press enter key. Now we can see the short text which is maintained in English in both the code groups. Okay, Z color 1 also, and even in that. If we go to table level information, SE16N, and we check the table QPCT, press enter key. It is a table for the codes text. And here I can enter the catalog type as 1, click on execute. So we have created just now is Z color 1. Under Z color, you have only English language, whereas in Z color 1, for each code, we are getting two line items. One is in English, which is red, and in German it is ROT. And similarly, for green, I have kept same only for English and in German also. And for yellow, we have maintained in German also the same thing. Okay, so at the table level, you can see the languages, multiple languages, if maintained for the code group. Similar concept is applicable for the selected sets also. If you are maintaining the selected sets also in multiple languages, to check the details for the selected sets, we can use the table QPAM. Okay. Here also you will get the language, and I can specify my plant as 0000. The language which is maintained for the characteristics attribute EN is maintained, and the short text is maintained as in English this. Okay. So this is how you can maintain multiple languages also for the catalog.